Alright, today's episode is sponsored by Alienware, created for us, by us. Alright, we're gonna continue going to Rock Tumbler. Oh, I didn't notice they all have different names. Rock Tumbler and Pell Driver. This guy's theme is like drills and spikes and bullshit. So that's why there's a bunch of drills and crap. So I'm gonna go to Rock Tumbler, I guess. It's different from Grass Tumbler, and also different from Weird Tumbler. I'm not a really huge fan of Weird Tumbler. I do a lot of spooky stuff with Voltron characters, and I'm not too keen on that. I think I was gonna say something about people earlier in the last video. People are kind of stupid sometimes. Like, I think a week ago there was a shoplifter, but me and this is already a boss room? Jeez. Me and my opening manager were both checking, so we couldn't like watch anybody suspicious, and I guess there was this guy who came in with a bag, and he was stuffing his bag full of God, what's that stuff called? Prilosec. And he was about to walk out the store, and a customer saw him, but she actually went up to him and said, "Sir," she was trying to talk to him, but I thought she was just trying to say hi, like she recognized him as a friend or something. So I was looking away, not really paying attention, and then she apparently told him, "Hey, you have to go pay at the register." And he just like brushed her off and went out the door. It was like, but I'm sure when I'm at the front front register, I have to focus on the people at there. Like if I stop, that's like bad for service. Okay, this is crazy. I'm gonna die in this room. Okay, let's kill that guy. Oh my god, this is hard. Let's just time stop. Okay, this is iffy. Need to wait to recharge. Land. If this is a hallway, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm never going back. I'm never going back. She's so gay. No! Oh, he hit the little stool there. Okay. What is with this room? Or this layout? Oh god. And she was trying to tell me that he just left the store, and I was like, fuck. And later she came back to buy something, and she said, okay, I'm so dead. Unless I quit thinking, do this. Quick thinking, more like dead ringing. Oh. Alright, that was my fault. I'm gonna try this again. Oh, I got another long shot. Oh, I want the range so bad. I need that too. My ideal setup is shot range and firepower. I can do anything with that. But gold I need that, because you'll get hit by everything so fast. And I think there was a complaint also, is that early in the game, before you get this, you get hit by an enemy and you get hit by a wall really fast, and you just die really fast. So I put this on right away, and I'm probably never going to take that off because you need it on. Explosive damage. This doesn't happen often enough, so I'm going to turn it off. This is just the same. I don't really get why there's two different kinds. Whatever. Don't don't need that. I don't need any of these. I need that. I need that too. I need a lot of things. I need gold so I can buy things. Just gonna go. And the lady was trying to tell me that I guess sold stuff. And when she came back to the register, she was like, "Can't you guys do anything?" It's like, I explained to her how we handle shoplifters. I had to tell her we're not really supposed to go after them. And it's considered unsafe for us. And yeah, they're stealing, but also in my union book, there was a section there talking about shoplifters, saying that don't go after shoplifters because the company it has enough money to like cover those losses, and also it's not safe for you because what if they fucking like just kill you or something over like petty theft? That's the worst part, that you could die over petty theft. It's fucking bullshit. Especially in this area, we get like 2 shady people coming in a day, but it's usually across like many hours of the day, like 1 in the morning, 1 at night or so, 2 in the morning, and then none for the rest of the day. But it's still a high enough rate that it keeps most of us on guard. But we don't have the staffing to cover this crap. So the lady was like, I just want to let you guys know, even though there's not much you can do about it, so you just let them get away or what? And I told her, well, it's not that we let them get away, it's just we did not have the manpower to like go after this guy. Also, the lady I was checking, not the one who saw him do it, but the one at the register went out with me to go to the guy's car, and he was already in the car driving off, and there was no license plate. And it was like, well, shit. This guy just planned to do it from the beginning. Like, he probably just rented a car and went on a fucking spree so that he couldn't be traced back to it. It's like, fuck, these people. It was just really shitty. It made me feel kind of bad. Because even if the company is like okay after that, it's not like I want to let them get away. I don't want anyone to think they can get away with just petty thefts. It's just stupid. But I told the lady, I appreciate you actually like going up to him, even though that was really unsafe for you. I wouldn't want like an innocent bystander just trying to keep someone honest getting hurt in the process. But that showed me that the world is not full of bystanders, because I fucking hate the bystander effect. I mean, I wasn't expecting her to like chase the guy, but I'm glad she approached him and went out of her way to do that, because where I was really mad at people was when we were getting robbed in liquor, and I just went out and tried to stop them while we had like lines of people, like 2 lines of people in 2 different registers. It was like at 6 o'clock. Like, that was ridiculous. And while me and my coworker were stopping them, everyone else just stood there, like watching us. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? I mean, I don't know. I just hate the bystander effect. The notion that like I don't have to do anything, someone else might do it. Like, if I saw someone getting attacked in the parking lot, I would fucking run out of my apartment. go stop them. Oh, this is the guy. This is the fucking laser guy that I don't know how to deal with. Ah, God, you just die. Ah. I can avoid getting hit, and I guess you lead the shot, kind of, but you can't approach it, like, at all. Ah. I used to always die to that every time. And it would always kill my run. It sucked. And then later I talked to my mom's friend, and he asked me about shoplifters, and I basically told him the same thing, how it's technically unsafe for us, but I think most people don't want them to get away. And usually the case is they just don't have enough people to cover that. Oh my god, that looks horrible. I'm just gonna go here. And he was telling me about one day he was in Rite Aid, kind of late at night, and a group of like teenagers just stormed in, went to the alcohol section and started raiding it. And first of all, I haven't seen people do that in groups, but to coordinate something like that and not get caught is super fucked up. Also, that a place's staff can't like do anything about that. Also really sucks. But he was telling me that the manager at that Rite Aid during the robbery was just calling robbery in progress over the intercom instead of calling the police. So so while they were doing it, there was a guy waiting for them at the door, a worker, to like stop them or something. And one of the group of kids just fucking tased him, and they walked out, and it was like, shit. That stuff I don't think about when I'm approaching a shoplifter. Like, I'll usually... That's not true. I'm not gonna have a plan, but there's nothing in the rulebook that says we can't take back what they're taking. Like, they might try to pull whatever bullshit about getting assaulted during their robbery. Fuck off. But there's nothing that says we can't take back what they're trying to steal. So that's what I will try to do when it happens. I'm gonna fucking kill them. Oh, great. Okay. And they were also... My mom's friend is also telling me, so when that happens, shouldn't your first thing you do is call the cops? I said, technically yes, but the police, wherever they are, take fucking forever to get to somewhere. So we either try to do it ourselves or hold them and stall till the police get there. Because let's say we do call the police and it's serious, they'll come here like 10, maybe 15 minutes later, and the person will already be fucking across the street by now, or by then. And the most we can do is leave a police report, and they might look for them for about an hour and then go back, and it just sucks. Fucking Christ. Okay. Hey, look at that. Gives more speed to your... Doesn't feel very fast. And he was wondering why the manager was calling over the intercom security or robbery or whatever, instead of just calling the police first. But what we also do at our store is we have like a scan all aisles button, or it'll play a little voice that says customer service scan all aisles. It's basically like a warning to whoever it is we think is suspicious in the store, to let them know that we're watching them or something. And then we actually have a security button, which is supposed to make them like nervous and hopefully leave the store, but that doesn't work at the time either. But it's kind of a bluff if we don't have enough staff to go over there. But it just sucks that there's not much any staff can do. Like, I think, well, our current staff is, I don't know if it's just because we don't have enough people, but it's one morning cashier, which is usually me, and then the opening manager. The opening manager has to go do manager stuff all around the store in the back. So, unless I need a second checker, they're in the back. So if I get someone like suspicious, then it'll be just me for like 3 hours. And early morning and really late at night sucks, because from 7 to 10 there's only 2 people, and from 7 to I guess basically 11 in the morning there's only 2 people. They don't usually have their mids come in until 11 or 10, and they don't have a lot of staff late night because it's graveyard shift. There's not much of business, so I guess from a schedule making perspective, you wouldn't put that many people because that's not where the sales are. But it's our biggest like shrink time. Shrink is what they call loss of product, or loss, you know, just loss in general. We've never gotten robbed at the register before, but it has happened in different stores in the area. And I'm also hearing that like pharmacies get robbed, which I don't even know how that works. Like they just leap over the counter and like force their way in. Also, there's also, I found out that there's like coordinated robberies, where they'll send like scouts dressed as customers, and then and then they might like hand each other stuff, like secretly walking around the store. You know, I fucking just hate shoplifters. I just fucking hate them. I mean, I'm gonna let you in a little secret, but 11-year-old me stole a game from a Circuit City a really long time ago. But the difference is, I was a dumb teenage kid who didn't know any better. These are fucking grown-ass adults with fucking low-life pieces of shit doing this to stores. And I guess what happens is, if it happens enough to a certain store, the company will literally cut their losses and just close that fucking store down, I think. So shrink is generally, whatever amount it is, it's really bad. And meanwhile, I'm in a game where you steal treasure and and plunder and kill and stuff. But that's okay. Flinthook's a good guy. He's just trying to save his family. Fuck. Please. What's in here? There's nothing to see. I didn't really need that, but I bought it anyway. Oh, chopping block. So, this guy is also a cursed base dude. You can tell because he's green. And he's also an alligator with no arms. They'll cut your HP and then give you a thing. But one time I got one where it was cuts your HP, and then I picked up an item right away that increased my HP, but so I got the bonus, and it was really good. The axe will take life, but give a perk. Such is the way of the axe. Ow. Reduces your max HP by a small amount. Oh. Yeah, and then I opened the chest and there was an HP perk, and it was like, okay, what is this? Give me more bang for your bomb. That fucking item I hate using anyway. I guess I can see what it looks like. I don't know, it didn't look that much different. I'm gonna get hit by something. I got hit by something. Maybe I should be more patient. Okay, that was really crazy. Oh god, also another room type like this. Just gonna go down, see what's down. Oh great. I don't know what to talk about. Also, I wanted to stream this game, actually, because, like I said, it's not really, like, good for episodic. Oh, shit. Woo! That was styling. There should be an achievement for that, called Didn't Die. Also, I have all this money and nowhere to spend it. It's like I'm in real life. Okay, I can see everything. I think there was also a complaint, maybe related to this, about how the map gets like revealed to you a lot. It's like, no, you have to find that room. It's random. You don't get that every time. Pirate's Endeavor. Or Pirate's Vigor. I'm going to buy this and buy that. Alright, I got my HP back, kind of. I'm gonna finish this room here and then call it a video. Damn it, I didn't want to go back. Okay, how do I get out of here? Oh. Oh, I don't have enough for this now. Wait. Oh, I spent all my money. Oh. Oh, I have a thing that makes me find more gold really fast. Okay, I can go in that last room at the bottom. And then, if I have more than 500, I'm going back for that. Fuck, I have to go through this room again? Actually, no I don't. No, I don't. It's good thinking, me. Oh, God. I'm gonna go that way, that's unsafe. Aha! Oh, no, bro! You know, can also fast fall. It's just fun sometimes. Wait, I was already in this room. Okay. Woo-wee. I don't have a key. Wait, yeah I do. Yeah, I did. Damn it. Damn it! Can't you see I'm trying to swear here? This is fucking... This is... nanners. Also, when I first picked up this game, I was in, like, Mighty Gunvolt, or not Mighty Gunvolt, I was in Gunvolt mode, and I kept thinking there was a dash, even though there wasn't. I wish there was a dash. I would dash so many times. And then I would dab, and then I would dollop a daisy, which is arguably not the best way to spread your butter. No, I messed up the platform. Okay, now I'm being really impatient. Okay, I'm gonna freeze time because I don't want to deal with this crap. Haha. I wish it would stop raining electricity even though I already beat the room. Ah, shit. I don't know if it stops your hook too. I really hope there's a perk that is you can hang on the hooks and fucking wait a second. Also, the level after this is really cool. So, I don't want to play the first level because the boss is shitty. So, I'm gonna try my best to make it through the end of here. Uh, Doomed Sanctuary. I don't know what that means. Well, the sanctuaries are the things that you can pick like health or gold in. I think that one only gives you curses. And I don't know what Rough Raiders means. There's a treasurium. This is a lot of enemies. This looks like it might be a fun time. So I'm gonna try that one.